Hey guys, Nana here. I'm back with another video, and in today's video, I'm just going to be sharing some opinions on a statement that Foodie made in her live stream last night. Now, I'm going to play some clips and then we will talk about it.
In this life, all we chase is material wealth, That's what people consider a successful life. A successful life is how many things you have.
On the contrary, I have never been one to chase material wealth. I don't consider having a lot of things means that you're successful in life. I don't measure my success of life in material things. Now, see, you're generalizing. You're generalizing because that's what you do. You do that and then you bitch about those of us who have opinions. But since you just throw it out there and you kind of group all of us together, of course we're going to have opinions. So maybe you should just stop generalizing and speak for yourself, or maybe stop thinking that everyone has your same logic. Now, granted, yes, many people do live their lives chasing material wealth. And many people do consider themselves successful in the types of possessions that they acquire. Now, there is nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Now, I'm just speaking for myself, but I don't need big fancy things, and I'm okay living a humble life. Living a humble life in which I find my life's value in different ways. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong at all. I do like nice things, and we do own nice things, but I'm not going to bust my butt just to get things to make myself feel like I'm successful in life. And I sure the hell would not sell my soul for material wealth and possessions the way you have. I also have never felt the need to go out of my way to impress, or shall I say, convince others of just how successful I am by all the material possessions I have. That's something you've needed to do, not me. You're wrong, Nana. You're wrong. I'm different. I'm different now. That's my old life. I'm sure you'd say that. But that's exactly what you have done ever since you moved to Kuwait. Shall we have a look?
Hi, welcome to a video that a lot of you have requested, and I've been meaning to do it to show you our new home. And so here it is. So we have a 1-bedroom flat and it's cozy. We have everything we need here. We really are enjoying our time here. Hey guys, so this little snippet of our old place is the last you're going to be seeing of it, because we are getting ready to move into our new beachside condo here in Kuwait. We're celebrating because we got a new car. At some point when your car is like, getting to a point where it's like, okay, time for a new one, The old car was in very good condition. It's just time for an upgrade,
Here it is, our new living room. All right, and here we have the new sofa, and here we have a little dining set.
But today we are so excited because we just received our brand new car from the agency.
Yes, guys, we're just going to show you the features of our new vehicle. It's a SUV, it's brand new.
The car's not in my name, so it's not, you didn't get a car.
Take a look at all the upgrades that you have done since moving to Kuwait. The first move was understandable, but when you moved into the second place and people were picking it apart, it's telling you that it was small, you didn't have windows, you went off and you found a seaside apartment with big old windows to show off your ocean view. Then came the upgrade of the car, and let's not forget the upgrade of the furniture. Yeah, so please stop with the BS of everyone is just so stingy and self-centered. They're just chasing after material wealth, because you're no different now than you were in January when you were flaunting the new living room setup.
That's what the Dean over Dunya means. In this life, all we chase is material wealth, That's what people consider a successful life.
I do not agree with your statement at all. And again, I'm just speaking for myself. But I'm sure that many of us who heard that claim would disagree as well. Heck, I'm even sure some of your beezers would disagree with you right there.
A successful life is how many things you have, how aesthetic and perfect your life is, how it appears on social media.
Your logic is so skewed, and you are so hung up on this word perfect. Perfect. Who has the perfect life? No one that I know. Your life is completely consumed by social media, what people say about you, what people think about you. And that part is really sad. It's obvious that that is your belief, that you believe in order for your life to be successful or feel successful, you have to have material wealth and possessions. That's what makes your life successful to you. And you also keep on trying to convince everyone else just how successful you are with the materialistic things that you have shown.
You know, like how much money you have in your bank. People like literally want to leave the world because they're in the overdraft, for example. Or people think they're a failure because, you know, they don't have enough money, you know? And it's like, it's so weird to me now. Like, I used to be like that. I used to think I was such a failure because I had bankruptcies, or, you know, I didn't manage my money right, you know? Like, you can learn from that and move on.
But have you really learned from it? Have you? And do you honestly believe that you're managing your money better? Do you? Because you seem to be acquiring a lot of new debt since being in Kuwait. Oh, wait a minute. That's your husband's debt, because all of those possessions are his. Now I have a question for you. And my question is, so have you influenced your scat man into having all these material possessions in order for him to feel successful in life, successful on social media? Because if he abided by the quote that you so boldly shared, he would have continued living a humble life, not needing any of all the new fancy upgrades that you have provided him. Oh, and one last thing before I sign off. You boasting about all the food that you're able to buy is basically a slap in the face to those who are less fortunate than you, especially with all the turmoil that is going on in your neck of the woods. But it's all about showing off your material success, right? Anyhow, that's going to be it for me. That's going to be it for this video. Remember, each and every one of you are awesome. Now go out there and make it a stellar day.